In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the concept of autoresponders, and I'm also going to show you where they fit into our lead generation funnel. So let's just quickly refresh our memories by taking a quick look at that lead generation funnel. So you'll remember that once they opted into your squeeze page, their details were stored on a list in your autoresponder. And then this autoresponder goes ahead and it sends out an automated email sequence to your new subscribers. And you'll remember that the very first email is very important because this has the download link for the lead magnet, which of course is the free gift that they opted in for. So in this video, we're going to have a look at how to set up your autoresponder to accomplish this. Now, an autoresponder is usually a separate independent piece of software that sits somewhere in the cloud on somebody else's server. And it manages our email lists, and it also manages the sending out of emails on our behalf. Now, this outside or third-party service usually costs a ton of money based on the numbers of subscribers that we have. So the more subscribers you have, the more it costs you. Now, we are very, very fortunate to have our very own autoresponder called Mailing Boss, and this is already integrated into our Builderall platform. So this means that we don't have to worry about paying extra money for this vital tool. The other advantage that we have with Mailing Boss integrating with Builderall is that it's really as simple as clicking one button to set up the integration with your funnel. Let's have a look what this process looks like to set up our Mailing Boss autoresponder so that it integrates with our squeeze page, and it also goes ahead and sends out those automated email sequences for us every single time a new subscriber opts in. Everything in our Mailing Boss autoresponder happens at what we call the list level. This is very important, the list level. So here's what that means. You see, when they opt into your squeeze page, they're actually opting into a very specific list that you will have created. Now listen to this, this is important, before you actually set up your squeeze page. So I know it's kind of back to front, but unfortunately that's the way it happens. Remember, it will go to a specific list that you will have created before you set up your squeeze page. Now this will be one of many lists that you're actually able to create on Mailing Boss. For example, on Mailing Boss you may have 3 lists created. So let's, in our situation here, let's call them list 1, list 2, and then of course list 3. Now I'm just using 3 lists in this example, but the reality is you can actually create unlimited amount of lists on your Mailing Boss account. Now, if you remember on the regularclients.com website that we've been using in our example, there are actually 3 different opportunities for people to opt into the list. They can either opt in for the regular client blueprint, so we'll call that list 1. They can also opt in to book a strategy session, if you remember, so let's call that list 2. They can also opt in to get a free website, which of course is the lead generation funnel that you opted into. So let's go ahead and call that list number 3. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use list 3 as a practical example to show you how to, firstly, set up your first list in Mailing Boss. Then I'm going to show you how to configure your 3 email autoresponder sequence. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to hook up your new list to your opt-in form. Mailing Boss also allows you to design your entire list and autoresponder setup by using a simple drag and drop interface, which is called a workflow. This is so much easier than most other autoresponders out there. And I'm going to show you how this works in an upcoming video.